Welcome in, everybody. Hope the guys doing well. Thanks for joining today. I know some of you guys will be on here in a bit. I have not had a live stream in forever, and hopefully you guys will get a chance to check it out. I know it's Friday night. Probably a lot of you guys are busy, but that's the beauty of YouTube. Is once I finish the stream here, it'll post for the rest of you guys to see it, and you guys can watch it anytime. But being that my channel is mostly focused on operations for railroads, I know that I have exclusively focused on trains up to this point, but and have been waiting for this game for a long time. I love some railroader. I've spent about 3 hours playing it, and I think it is fantastic. So I'm very excited to see this. All right. Oh, what's up, CW friend? Good to see you, man. Greetings, fellow Earthling, unless you're out of this world. All right. Well, I know some of you guys have probably seen a bit of this already, but just in case you haven't, the very fast brief on what's going on. So we have a short line set in North Carolina, and we have had a flood recently that has wiped out a lot of our railroad. I did go ahead and get past the tutorial, though. We have 2 locomotives. We've got a Mogul number 3. This will be our power today for most of our work, and then we have a 10-wheeler number 2 there. So this will be our second round of power. It is almost finished, 98% on its repairs. That's fantastic. I've been waiting for that for a while. But here we go, looking at our Mogul. We do have a bit of work. I have done a few things already. I've made a couple of runs to the logging camps and back. I've already finished one day, and I have collected our hopper force over here to give us some fuel for our locomotives. So already got some of the work done, but let me hit the tab button here so you guys can see kind of some of the work that needs to be done. The thing I love about this game already is just the randomization in the operations and the milestones. The way you can expand it is just fantastic. So what's up, R70 Action? Just reading through your comment there. Hey, I hope you have a lot of success with those new paint schemes. I'm sure they're going to be fantastic. Send me a pic sometime if you want to, if you get bored. I'd love to see it. All right, let's get to it. I like this game because I've heard some people say that they kind of want it to be like the Run 8 of the transition era, which is fantastic. Maybe it will be. Even if it doesn't, it is fine with me. So let's make sure that everything's good here. Where's my guy at? Oh, he's inside. Look at that. Awesome. Field of view is a little tight, but we'll make it work. It's going to be just fine. I do like to operate from the external camera, though, so here we go. All right, we are going to make sure it's set in reverse, turn the train brake, or the independent brake off, sorry. Wrong brake there, everybody. And let's go ahead and get moving backwards. I do want to just go ahead and get coupled here. We're going to head to Ella right after this. And honestly, we're going to do some fly switching. So I love fly switching. I know you don't do that in the modern world, but you know what? This is the transition era. Nice dunk there. All right. Let's see. I think it's shift click gets everything hooked up for you. No, it's not. Oh, yeah. Shift click on the glad hand. Sorry. Oops, my bad. It's all good. No biggie. I will get that fixed. Let's pull forward again. My bad. Rookie mistake. Like I said, I've only played a few hours. All right. Let's try again. There we go. All right. Yeah, shift click on the glad hands, everybody, not the coupler. All right. The nice thing about shift clicking, it opens up your angle cocks for you. It also connects the glad hands so you can get air in the brake line. You can do that individually if you would like to, but which I do sometimes. But, you know, when you're going to go ahead and couple everything up, it's nice to do it all at once. And yeah, I hear you on the not necessarily looking like Run 8 just yet. It definitely has some more of the gamey features, and, you know, we'll see kind of where it goes. So I definitely am excited, though. It's got plenty of variability to keep me excited, so that makes me happy. All right, let's get these handbrakes off. That one, and oops, flying around a little faster. We've got one more. All right, so first up, we're going to pull forward a bit and get this set out at the sawmill. We're definitely going to use a fly switch on that. And then we've got these 2 setouts in Whittier, so we'll just leave them for now. We'll work them on the way back. We've got these going to the Ella Bridge site, which is good. Trying to get some expansion here. And then I have 2 for the Ella Farm Supply. and then we'll put the passenger car here at the back, and then we will go on to Ella from there. So good old mixed train for the day. Train might be a little bit long for the era, but we're not going to worry about that too much. I'll be honest, RR70, I really do like Run 8. I haven't been able to play since I had the hard drive failure, but I had version 3. Version 3 was fantastic. I mean, obviously it's not the most graphically pleasing, but as far as physics simulation and operations design, it's incredible. It's unbeatable. So I definitely enjoy it. All right, let's get moving. Oops. Have to give it a little more power there. A lot of weight. There it goes. I may not be carrying this entire train with this locomotive. And that's perfectly fine, so. Alright, let's see. Let's make sure all our switches are aligned. I got a fusee set here. I was letting the AI run earlier. I do think I've got a switch up here that's thrown. Yeah. So, I know some of you guys would rather me run a little more realistically, where we kind of pull up to the switch and stop, and I might do that from time to time, but I definitely enjoy just getting right into it and getting to the action. So, it is still early access, and I'm sure a lot of things will change, but I've already had a lot of fun with it. Wow, yeah, 1,100 tons. No wonder we're struggling a bit. All right, I am going to cut the train right here and take just that first boxcar with us. We need to set him out to one of these 2 tracks over here. Doesn't really matter which one, so I'm definitely going to do a fly switch just because it's fun. Why not? You know, I can believe that Run 8 is probably better than the training simulators at the company. It's just so well done. I really have enjoyed it. I wish I had the time to really play Run 8, but I just am so busy with grad school and work. That's really the only reason I haven't featured it at all on the channel, is just because I just don't have the time. Maybe someday. I do occasionally play it, but yeah, I've heard the same thing from professional railroaders, that it is just unrivaled in its ability to simulate the real thing. All right, let's get a handbrake there. There's not really much of a grade, so nothing too much to worry about. I am going to go ahead and close this angle cock and close this one. The game doesn't really simulate the going into emergency if you leave the brake line open. However, we don't want to take our chances on that. We are going to pull away from the angle cocks. We don't want to actually undo those by hand. That is something I learned from a professional railroader. So let's get our brake off and make sure it's only one car. Yep. And there you can see where we're going. Either one of those tracks. Let's do it. Nice sound there for the braking of the brake line. Fantastic. Oh, on this one, so this is actually a different game. This is not a Trains TRAINZ game, so there's no download station. Although now that you mention it, I will actually have to go check in Trains and see if you can download a fusee to put in the track. I'm not sure, but here in the game, for this game, you just do I think, what is it? I forget. Shift F? Yeah, Shift F. That'll do it. The fusee, you will see in a little bit when I run an AI train, the fusee lets us control the drivers a bit, kind of give them a stopping point if we want them to stop somewhere ahead of like the end of track, or a switch that's thrown against them. I have seen some reskinned assets in Run 8. I have never used any, but I have seen some on some multiplayer servers that I've checked out before. So I do know it's possible. Definitely don't know how to do it. I don't even know how to reskin stuff in Trains, honestly, though. But yeah, that's for Run 8. I have seen some reskin stuff in Run 8. Manchester, Georgia to Taft or Orlando, Florida. It takes about 8 to 10 hours. Sounds like a fun trip. I assume Amtrak probably doesn't run that route, sadly. Poor Amtrak. I wish we had more luck with Amtrak, man. All right, cool beans, we got it. All right, let me go ahead and get some brakes. We are going a bit fast, but I do need some space here to get separated for this fly switch. I have fly switched other industries. I have not fly switched this one, so we'll see how this works. Oops, sorry, I need some speed. Wrong button. Yeah, I'll be honest. I have heard that the reskinning in trains is easier, and I've heard that if I spend a little time, I could probably figure it out. But I'm so busy trying to get my routes done that I just don't sweat it too much. But maybe someday. All right, I'm going to go ahead and get the angle cocks closed. And we're going to do this on the fly. Oops, hitbox there is a little tough. There we go. All right, I need to throw that switch to the other direction. Hopefully we don't put the locomotive in the dirt. Let's find out. This will be fun. All right, here we go. Send it. Good for 60. It's going to take that turn fast. Oh, I took the switch the wrong way. Son of a gun. Rookie. I had it thrown the right way the first time, didn't I? Son of a gun. That's all right. That's why we do this. This is fun anyways. I do want to slow this car down, though. Let me cheat a bit. That's all right. This is why it's fun. Seeing people make silly mistakes. Let's see. Okay, yeah, Amtrak runs the A line. Yeah, that makes sense. Not the Fit sub. Although the Fit sub I hear is pretty popular for rail fans. I see a couple of videos here and there about it. Well, let's try this again. Rookie mistake. It happens. No matter what, I have the time of my life playing this game. This game is fantastic. I definitely think I managed to get enough speed, so enough distance. We'll see if I can pull it off this time. Honestly, by the time I finish this move, I probably would have been faster to just run around it. But hey, that's the thing that's nice about train sims or games that are not real life. Even if you don't want to call it a simulator, that's fine. If you're picky, it's totally fine. Nice thing about it is you can do stuff you wouldn't do in real life. And if we screw it up, I'll just magically push it with the bar that we use. So, all right, let's try this again another time. Here we go. Send it. Cut it when I get to 9. If it's upgrade, it may not work. We'll see. We'll see. Maybe it will. Get through that switch. Very good. Throw the switch. All right. I think we did it. Oh, yeah. Look at that. Fantastic. We might still have to shove it. As long as it gets past that switch, we're good. Look at that. Man, this makes you think I've done that a time or two. As long as it makes it up that grade, we are good. I think it will. We'll just pretend there's a brakeman riding along here. I mean, I could make my guy ride along, honestly. But since I'm by myself, I want to keep him on the locomotive. I forgot to mention there, if you noticed, as we got into the industry track, the tag here changed color. And that's to let you know that it is in its destination, and you can go ahead and set it out. So there's our nice $53. Let's get to work. So my plan, I would like to, you can see the logs there. My plan is I would like to go ahead and connect to the train again. And sadly, that was an empty car, so, it didn't take a lot of weight off the train. But I want to go grab our passenger car, and we're going to run a mixed train to Ella. right, we are clear to come back. What's up, CNWF fan? Saw you tag me. What's up, man? Let's see. Looks like roughly 10 cars to a couple. Get our speed down. Definitely want to be below 3 when we make the couple. Awesome. There we go. Perfect. That train is so heavy we did not move. All right. And now let's go forward. Oh, wrong button. Brake. Sorry, don't want the brake. All right, let's see. Make sure our switch is lined up here. I believe it probably is. Yeah, not bad at all. Look at that. Loving it. They are definitely working on the scenery still a lot, they said, which is great. But, you know, the scenery doesn't bother me too much right now because I know it's early access, and I'm just glad I get to operate some trains. Funny thing is, though, I had to debate. I was going to originally do a live stream this weekend over some stuff in Trains 2019 that I had that was ready for a stream. But then they moved the release up for this, and I was like, oh, man, I can't miss out on that. So here we are. I love it, though. This is great. I'm thinking once I get the 10-wheeler out of the shop, we can get the AI to run the passenger train for us for a while, just kind of run it back and forth. We'll see. I might not worry about that for this one, but we'll see. Oh, I see your comment there, CNWFN, about reskinning. If you don't mind, put in there in the chat which software you like to use to do the reskins, and I'll check it out. There we go. This baby's pulling for all it's worth, giving it everything she's got. Sorry about the little hiccup there every few seconds or so on my computer. That is definitely my computer, not the game. My computer gets a little bit warm, showing its age a bit, and lags here and there. But you know what? It's okay. It still operates fine, and it doesn't get dangerously hot. It just gets a little warm. Everything's fine. I know a kid that's like one of those really smart computer tech guys, and he's got it all figured out. And of course I don't, because I'm the idiot that ran the switch the wrong way. Adobe Illustrator is your recommendation. Great to know. I appreciate that. I do have the Adobe set. I'll see if I have Illustrator. I might not. Definitely took the wrong switch like a rookie. If it was just a siding, I'd keep going, but it's not. And we need to get to that passenger car. So, backing it up. Let's cool that whistle. Let's see. All right. You know what? It's those gravel cars, and it's this tanker. I bet that's what's got all the tonnage. Box cars are usually pretty light. Tankers are always heavy. Aggregates are always heavy. I bet that's where all the weight is on this train. Ooh, I would love to know sometime about how you make a scenery asset into a load. You should definitely send me an email about that one. If you're willing to share with me, I'd love to hear about it. All right, let's see. After I stop for this switch, I am going to actually make sure I've got the other switches lined up correctly. Hey, what's up, Terry? Good to see you, man. I hope that things are well and that they're going great for you. Thanks for joining, man. It's good to see you. I hadn't been able to live stream forever. Just glad to be able to be on YouTube for a bit. All right, yeah, we're lined up right for the station. That's exactly what I want at first. And then, yeah, and then what I'll do is I'll set out the Whittier cars, and we'll actually switch those on the way back once I've gotten rid of these Ella cars. So, all right, forward. Let's do it. Oops, get my light back on. There we go. Must be on a grade there. It's struggling. There it goes. Honestly, I'll be honest. If I was running a steam engine at start with full regulator and full cutoff, I would be spinning the wheels like crazy right now. So, but that's okay. Right now, we're not worried about the steam sim. We'll get there some other day. Right now, it's operations. Oh yeah, thanks, man. Yeah, hit me up in the Discord. That'd be fantastic. I usually have it turned to offline, but that's just because I work like literally 900,000 hours a week. But yeah, hit me up. I'd love to hear from you. Yeah, I can understand it being peak season. I own a tutoring business for math, and I've taught forever. And so last week was my crazy week. It was just ridiculous. Everybody was getting ready for their finals. So I get you. Peak season for that, too. Oh, hey, Terry, I see your question about the diesels. Yeah, so there are actually 2 diesels. So here are the locomotives you can buy. It does not show pictures, and that's okay. It doesn't bother me. The numbers here represent the tractive effort in thousands. But right now we just have a SW1 and a Jeep 9. So you can see their price on here. They are pretty expensive. And then here are the rail cars we can purchase. Hopefully that'll expand a bit. We'll see. But yeah, I'm thinking the next locomotive I'm going to buy is probably this. I'm probably going to sell the Mogul and buy this Mogul in its place. It's probably what I'm going to do. We'll see. Haven't really decided, but that's what I'm thinking. Let's see. How are we doing on fuel? Oh, yeah, we're good. Might top off the water when we come back. We'll see. Yeah, see all this stuff going to the bridge. We got a bridge that's out that they got to repair, so. Oh, Mason City, Iowa for the CPKC holiday train. That's awesome. I think that holiday train was out in East Texas not too long ago, which I don't live out in East Texas anymore, but that's where I grew up. I think it was out near that area recently. I don't remember if I don't think it's come to Dallas yet, but that's awesome. You got to see it. I know that is a big deal. It's really cool that they run some. It's cool actually that you got to see those Jeep 7s. I don't think in real life I've ever seen a Jeep 7 or a Jeep 9. Actually, I'm going to be honest. I don't think so. Although I don't get around to the Heritage Railroads very often either. Yeah, Terry, this game officially hit public release yesterday at 1 p.m. Central Time. And before that, it was only in its developer version, and they did a release for a few YouTube channels about a week or so, maybe, before they let the final release out on the 7th. So, and yeah, you're right on the holiday train. You're right. I do think they run it with they run those old OCS F units. I believe you're right about that. At least that's what I saw in the picture this time as well. I saw a picture in East Texas of someone I knew on Facebook standing next to those F units, so I just assumed that's what they're pulling the train with. All right, we're going to back up to the passenger car here. This is not necessarily the best place to store it, but you know, this is just a branch to some logging camps, and it's only ever used if I'm running it, and I wasn't running it, so I just put the passenger car there. But we're going to tuck it in on the back of the train, and while we get the passengers loaded, we'll run and get our Whittier cars set out and off of our train so we can get to them later. I might actually go ahead and do our set out here at the machine shop. Not the machine shop, the Stenzel Manufacturing. So it probably is a machine shop, but you get what I'm saying. They don't do train repair. Look at that. Look at that. Technically, when you connect to a passenger car, you're supposed to come to a safety stop right before you get there. So great job to us. All right. Probably not going to make it up this grade, am I? Ooh, just barely. Man, look at that. That is... We're struggling. All right. Let's get connected up. And it's a handbrake, which is excellent. Thank you for doing your job. All right, forward. Let's pull the passenger car up to the station. Thank you guys for watching today. I have really loved this game. Sorry I don't really get to stream very often. I actually would really enjoy some live streaming. I do apologize for not being able to do this very often. YouTube, maybe someday YouTube will be something I do for work. Depends if it grows enough. I definitely started YouTube just to have fun, and you know what, if I have fun, that's great. But also just to try to contribute to the operations community and share ideas, and especially the JMRI thing. That's really been something I've really loved, just talking about JMRI. So hopefully you guys have enjoyed that part of the channel too, but we'll see. You never know. Someday YouTube might actually turn a little bit of money for me and I can justify spending more time on it. Get our station whistle. All right, let's see. Which cars are going with us? Yeah, so see, this is going the Stenzel. That's here. I might just go ahead and set him out anyways because it's trailing us right now. This Holyfield heating oil, that's here. So he's one we're going to leave for later. And then the next, everything else goes to Ella. Awesome. Let's get to the passenger car for operations. Let's see. Let's check the box for Ella so that when we get here, passengers going to Ella will load up. Let's see what we're looking at right now. Ooh, 57 passengers waiting. That's almost a full car. Awesome. Ah, Kyber, good to see you. Yes, man. I'm so glad that they finally set the release for this, man. So, yeah. Hopefully you get to play some too, man. It's definitely a lot of fun. I really enjoy this thing. Let's see. I don't want the independent. I want the train brake. Oh, a little early. Actually, we're probably fine, but still, we'll pull up a little farther just to be safe. All right, that's definitely good. So since I'm going to connect back here in just a minute, I'm going to go ahead and just bottle the air with the cylinder on. That way it will hold the brakes. I know that in official railroading capacity, you are still supposed to set a handbrake, so we'll do that too just to be safe. But obviously it's just a game, and if you leave brakes or I guess depressurization in the line, it does keep the cylinder pressure for you there. So not sure how long it would take to bleed out. I know in real life if you leave air in the line from decoupled cars, it does eventually bleed out, but I don't know how long that takes. All right, let's go ahead and get these two guys worked. Off we go. Oh, I didn't uncouple. Silly. There we go. Now we're good. All right. This game is $30. $30 early access right now. It is only listed on Steam, I believe. I have not heard of or seen it listed anywhere else. So we got a ways to go. Let's get some speed up. We are good for 30 on this part of the line. See if the passengers are loading. Yes, they are. They're all ready. But we're going to have to wait till we get our switching done. Let's follow the locomotive here. Not that anybody's asking, but in my opinion, I'm pretty happy with 30 bucks. Just, you know, envisioning where the game will go. We don't have any reason to not trust the dev team, so I definitely expect that they're going to do their job and do it well. I definitely don't think it's a pump and dump scheme or anything like that. But just looking at the map alone, you know, we are We are just right here. And it is massive. So my coxswain sub route that I'm making on trains, it's actually just about as long as that one. So, all right, let's get some train brake going on, or independent brake. Now we'll do some train as well. Definitely hit that brake way too late, and that is okay. All right, let's bring her back. Use control to move a little faster here. Let's see. I will currently, we'll go down this track. Yeah, I got a plan. I like it. You guys will like it too. Well, we're going to pretend that I know what I'm doing. How about that? So I think I'll shove the tank car back here. Leave him temporarily there, fouling that switch. There's no other trains on the line. Then I can do my set out at Stenzel, grab the tanker, and then we will either switch him on the fly, which we probably can. Is there a grade there? There's a little bit of a grade there. We can probably try to fly switch it, or we can just leave him. I'm cool with whatever. If you have an opinion, put it in the comments. Let me see it. What up, Nathan? Good to see you. Thanks for joining, man. Hopefully you enjoy the stream. Stay for as long as you like. I think I'm good for at least 2 hours. We'll see. I still got a few chores to do around the house tonight, so but I got the clear from the boss to get a couple hours in. Definitely, need to be considerate of my family and everything, but I think I will be good for a little while. Fly? All right, let's do it. If you want to see something else, let me know. We'll do a vote if we have to. Pretty sure you guys will like to see fly. Fly is fun. Plus, a loaded tank car with 8,000 gallons will probably have a lot of momentum. It'll probably do just fine. Actually, select our locomotive. Ooh, Discord, yes. It is called DH Trains. DH and then TRAINZ. As soon as I get this train stopped, I can see about working on a invite. I'm not currently signed in the chat, so I won't be able to put it in the chat, but I'll try to figure that out. I can at least, worst case, I promise I'll put it in the description after the stream for sure, because I try to always do that for all my videos. But yeah, you're welcome to join, man. Long term, if I can, get some time, I would love to, get a group of people in my Discord who want to operate together. If you guys might be interested in that, definitely join the Discord and let me know. That'd be a lot of fun. I can't commit to it just yet, but I would love to do it if time allows. So, what's up, Jebediah26? Good to hear from you, man. I need to get an update for the coxswain sub done. I've done quite a bit of stuff since I last sent it out to any of my beta testers. All right. Oops. So we're going to attempt to fly here. I think I got plenty of space. Don't really need the train brake, but we'll do it anyways. All right, keep the switch normal. Let's get the angle cocks closed up so it doesn't go into emergency as soon as we disconnect. All right. And we're going to send it. You guys ready? Send it. 8,000 gallons of oil. That's probably 30-ish tons, I would think. Come on, get away from it. Get away from it. I think we got it. I think we got it. Brakes. Brakes. Just in time. Hey, hey. Looks like I know what I'm doing. I definitely don't. It is an uphill, so we'll see if this car actually makes it far enough. I don't know if it will. That's a long way to go. Let's get it in reverse. That's a lot of momentum, though. I think we're going to be all right. The only thing I've never tried on a fly switch, I've never tried doing a fly with, like, 4 or 5 pounds of brake pressure on the car that I'm fly switching. I've never tried that. I don't know if that would stop it too fast or not. I just don't know. Let's go ahead and hit that brake now. Get that thing stopped. All right, there we go. Good job, brakeman. Our other brakeman, our rear end brakeman, throw the switch for us. Look at that. Nice delivery fee. Love it. Yeah, you're right. I should kick the box car. Yeah. Okay, you're right. I did try this. You're right. Let's do it. Yes. All right, so what I'll do with the box car, I'm going to do like a 5 pound set on the box car, and then we're going to kick it. See how far it makes it. All right, so train brake. Go for 5 pound set. That's too, I don't want that much. That's too much on the cylinder. Let's go for there we go. 7 in the cylinder is good. All right, and then let's bottle it. There we go. It's one of my favorite things about this game. Kicking, fly switching. All right. See what that does for us. Notice we still have the brakes on the car. Awesome. Here we go. And whoop. See how it does. Show me the speed on it. No, I don't think so. That's all right. Ah, come on. It's going to be close. I think I might have to do the handbrake. Yeah. That's all right. Still. Loved it. I have not yet let a car hit the bumper there at the end, so I have not done that yet. I don't know if I want to try that on camera. I don't want to have to repair something. All right. Let's go get our train. Passengers are waiting on us. Anybody else waiting? Yeah, 26 people waiting. Oh man, we're gonna have to come back and make a second run. Awesome. All right, we're good actually. Yeah, so everything else is Ella. Farm supply. We'll actually have to kick those, or not kick those. I think we'll have to fly those as well, which will be good. But everything else is the bridge site. Oh, you're right. I see your message about making you an admin. I'm gonna be honest. I don't know how to do that. Sorry, man. I mean, I'd be happy to, because that's very helpful of you, and I would definitely appreciate that. But from my current streaming software, I do not know how to do that. See if I can do that on my phone. Let's follow locomotive there. There we go. I might have to have you help me out with that on the next one, man. I apologize. Some of that stuff I haven't set it all up yet. I get so busy just doing just the basics, you know, just to keep the channel going. I hardly ever get to do any of the intricate things that are more valuable like that, like getting it where someone could help me. That'd be a huge help, actually. All right, let's back it up. I don't need a train brake. It's the wrong button. I was trying to do the reverser, or not the reverser, the regulator. There we go. Oops, wrong button. All right, let's see here. There we go. Here's our guys. How would I do that? I think if I open up YouTube, it'll probably cover my screen. Well, if some of you guys just got in here, we are currently backing up to our train. We're going to connect and head to Ella. I can't remember if on the railroad if Ella is east or west of Whittier. I have a feeling that it is west. I think that's right. This is modeled after the Murphy branch, the Southern Railroad. I did check on that to see because I had heard rumors that it was, although I don't really know anything about the Murphy branch, but I did some reading. But yeah, I do think Ella is west of Whittier. Could be wrong, but that's what I think. If you want to go faster, you got to pull the reverser in just a bit, which makes sense. It's not perfect, but that's all right. It wasn't supposed to be perfect. Get our speed down a bit. And dunk. All right. Get a set on there so for when we connect these up. All right, and let's get some handbrakes off. I think I only set one. Awesome. So the thing about the train brake, which they modeled well, is you can't do a partial release. So no matter how I slide it, if I slide it less than what it is, it does not release. You can only release the train brake by taking it all the way down, which is how it works in the real world from what I understand. So there we go. All right, let's do it. Here we go. Rolling out. Wrong button. People we got waiting. Yep, we'll have to make another run for pastures. That's all right though. Yeah, thanks man. Thanks CNW, our friend. That is very kind of you. I appreciate it. That kind of stuff I just haven't looked into, so I would love to know. I do think the 10-wheeler is actually repaired by now. I could double head it, but we're already out here, so we'll go for it. Besides, it's mostly downhill to Ella, so it shouldn't be a hard trip. We just got to get started is all. But we've shaved off about 120 tons. That's good. It's funny, I would worry about my speed, but I don't think my speed's really going to matter. We're going so slow. Making the passenger run on the game yesterday. I think I hit like 40 through one part here, and it was perfectly fine. Of course, there is a curve up here where we got to be slow. We'll watch out for that when we get there. Let's see. Yeah, I was afraid it would do that. Sorry, you're going to see YouTube for half a second. Oops, wrong button. There we go. Almost knocked my drink over. That'd have been bad. Let's see. We getting up to that curve yet? I don't think so. Getting close, actually. Bring that throttle down. Get a little bit of a set here. 5 pounds is all we need. Oh, yeah, there's the curve up there. Check this sign here. I believe that is a milepost. Yes, it is. Yeah, there's a 30-mile-an-hour curve right there. But we're good. 27.3, holding steady. 5 pound set, nice and easy. Good look at everything here. Look at that. Lovely. All right, we are almost to Ella. There's our station sign right up there. Love it. Go ahead and take that set off. All right, here we go. Let's ring the bell. We're coming in. Go ahead and we'll do the station stop for the passengers first. Definitely coming in a bit hot, but that's all right. More brakes. There we go. Look at that. Call me a professional. I'm not, but it's fun. Let's see. Did we make it? Pretty sure we are there. All right, let's do a 20-pound set. That's a lot more than I wanted, but that's okay. Okay. There it is. All right, so the work we need to do. Let's see. We need to get around pretty much all of these cars. Yeah. So we're going to leave the passenger car there. And although I could get around him too, actually. But no, he's unloaded. Nah, we'll do it right now. So let's close up the angle cocks. Get to the other side here. This one's kind of hard to see. It's buried under there, but there it is. All right, we will uncouple and we are going forward. There we go. Yeah, appreciate all the help, man. Appreciate it very much. Thanks for offering the help. Very kind of you. Two, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 cars going to the bridge. Awesome. Once we get the bridge milestone done, the first one, here, deliver the first 13 cars, then it'll let us go to phase 2. You got 3 phases, and once the 3 phases are done, then you're able to actually move through the bridge. So, all right, we will go ahead and get a set right there. So the bridge is right over here, kind of around the corner. There it is. So, nice. All right, let's get back to it. So we got to run around this whole train. So I'm going to leave this guy right here. Let's bottle up the air. Sorry, other way. There we go. Close it up, close it up. All right, and forward we go. Let's go ahead actually and tell the passenger car to load. Let's do Whittier. There we go. That way they'll go ahead and load up. Going to get our run around, and actually, since we are running around this time, we will not have to fly. Bummer. I like fly switching. Let's see where they're going. Farm supply. That's right. They go over there. That's right. I do believe we have just enough space for the locomotive and those 2 boxcars. Actually, yeah, we probably have plenty of space, actually. 40 passengers. Nice. 44 by the time it's all said and done. Yeah, perfect. We do it on fuel and stuff. Yeah, we'll need to top off the water soon. I blocked the crossing, but you know what? We're not going to worry about it. Oh. Working on the quill. That's a bit of an art to learn how to quill that whistle the way you like. Definitely working on getting better at that. Well, CNWRL fan, thanks for hanging out, man. Always good to hear from you. Thanks for being a part of the channel, and thanks for helping out with the post about Discord, man. I appreciate it. Take care, and we'll see you next time. Let's get connected here. Good couple. And get them up. Okay, there we go. Actually, yeah, I got a couple to it anyway, but we'll have to actually uncouple before we do this switch, but that's fine. All right, moving forward. So I think I'll go ahead and do these setouts now. Smack. All right. But let's see, they've got a set on them, so I want to release that set, but I don't want to release from the rest of the train, which I just did. It's all good. All right, put it back on the train. There we go. Close that up, and that back up. There we go. let's pick up the pace. A little slow. I know eventually they'll probably get models for the people. We don't have that yet, although it is loaded with 44 people in there, so that's okay. Not a crucial detail right now in early access. We'll get some more of that stuff later. So actually, let's do a real quick unofficial measurement. There is enough space to take the passenger car with us, actually. That'll save us some time. It'll be tight, but it'll save us some time. I'm a good engineer. I can manage that, right? No, nothing will go wrong. It'll be perfect. All right, here we go. Definitely intending to make a bit of a series out of this. That way I can get some stuff done and not have to wait for just live streams. But definitely want to try to get some progression going pretty quickly so I can catch up with some of those YouTubers that got to have a head start. But also too, just to be able to showcase, you know, the other parts of the game here. So next up we will back up here. And we got to clear that switch. I kind of eyeballed it earlier, and I think we got enough space to take the passenger car with us. So let's do it. Obviously, I could have just left it back there. I definitely thought about it, but I was like, nah. You got to experiment to learn. So let's experiment, see what we can do. I do hope that over time it gets where you can buy boxcars for your railroad. You know, they have different types of freight. You've got captive service, compulsory service, contract service, and fuel service. And I have noticed that when it comes to the vehicles, not vehicles, the rail cars you can buy, it doesn't let you buy any boxcars or like gondolas, you know. And I get it if like we're only serving industries that require certain cargoes and, you know, captive or compulsory service, or I guess captive service only, if it doesn't actually require any boxcars, you know, then I get it. I really do. And so it doesn't make me sad. But I do like boxcars, and I'd like to have some that are from our railroad. So, you know, that's kind of my thoughts at least. We'll see. Let's actually kick them again. So we'll do a, let's see, we'll do a 5-pound set. Definitely not that much. All right, let's bottle it. And we will kick it. Definitely don't think I put too much brake on that, so I think it'll make it. We shall see. I'm going to pause and wait though, just to be sure. Oops, didn't mean to do that. There we go. Yeah, we got 4 pounds on the cylinder. I think they'll both make it. See how I changed color there? Now we know it's in the catch area, so it's good. Just got to get that one there. Come on. Yeah, those will definitely be fine. We made it. Awesome. Good kick. That was great. All right, let's get behind our train so we can shove it to the bridge. There it is. So the house track here at Ella, this is an example of what we call compulsory service. So whenever an interchange or a car arrives from interchange, we are obligated to deliver it here. If it affects your reputation, if you don't, it's not a contract where you can just choose it. You are obligated to take it. And I believe, although they haven't said, but I believe the concept of compulsory service kind of goes back to the common carrier law. That's a big stretch of an assumption there, but I do think that is the case. But then you also have contract service, which you can choose to take yourself, which I like contract service because that's where you get money. You also get more money as your reputation increases, which is why running passengers is important. And then fuel service doesn't earn you any money. It costs money because you have to buy the fuel, but obviously you have to have the fuel to run your trains. And then the last one is captive service. And so that's the railcar service that is done exclusively on our tracks to industries that are on our tracks as well. So we get to use our own cars for that. That also pays you a lot more. So like delivering 8 cars of logs, for example, is like $1,320. So captive service, I can tell, is definitely going to be where some of the money is. Technically, though, the log run is actually a contract, so you could argue that's even contract service. So we'll see. As I get more contracts tomorrow when cars come in, we'll see how much they pay. I did take a contract at every single industry that I have access to. But, you know, makes sense. I want to run trains, so gives us a reason to run trains. All right, we are almost ready to head to the bridge, and then we're going to hustle it back to Whittier. And then I'm actually going to make one more passenger run. I would have the AI do that, but we don't have any more freight work to do after this, so I'll just have to do it myself, and that's fine. Brakes. A little bit of a hard dunk there. Oh, we're all right. Look at that. Yeah, we're good. All right, let's get those glad hands back together. Okay, there we go. Awesome. All right, all set. Let's see. Let's actually run. Boy, running fast, aren't I? Let's actually ride the car here. Look at that. There he is. There's DH. He's riding a little high, but you know what? It's okay. Let's follow that car. There we go. Got a switch lined against us. Get that thrown. It does actually throw automatically if you are if you're coming to the switch. It does actually throw that automatically, which is nice, you know. Protects you from the mistakes of not paying attention because you're on a simulator. In real life, that would be bad news. It definitely would. See if we can get some speed. This train is heavy. 900 tons going to the bridge. That is wild. Got some car sway going on? Yeah, it is. Awesome. Let's see. Concrete. Probably bagged, I would assume. Concrete. Ooh, even more concrete. Gravel. Rebar. And dimensional lumber. Nice. Alright, I think we're already in it, which is good. That makes sense. Let's go ahead and cut the power. What's the speed on that bridge? 30. Yeah, that makes sense. Get some train brake going. Perfect. We made it. All right, and let's get decoupled here. Sorry about the crazy camera. Just being a rookie over here. Don't mind me. All right, let's get my locomotive selected, decouple, and it's time to go back to Whittier. We'll make a stop in Ella and see if we might be able to pick up a few more people. All right, there we go. It is there. Yep, it's already unloaded some. That's good. Look at that. That's fast. Doing the job quickly. Let's see. That needs to be straight or normal. It is. That one's also normal. Fantastic. Who's waiting? Ooh, yeah, 23. Okay, we will definitely stop here and pick up some more people. Let's get some speed. Tired of waiting. Well, nice thing is that was most of our work today. Definitely see if we can get back to Whittier, and we'll decide if we want to do another pasture run. We definitely might, because there are still people waiting. I know Whittier's probably packed full of people. And then we'll get that sleep in and see what tomorrow holds. Oop, forgot to whistle. And let's get that break. Definitely went way too fast. That's all good. It's a bit slow to respond there to the engine speed, but it's all good. It's all good. A little reckless, but you know, hey, that's the fun of playing game. You don't have to be perfect. I did consider buying a second passenger car, and I was like, nah, but I definitely think once we expand to Bryson, we'll definitely buy a second passenger car. I might go ahead and buy the observation. The observation car, just to show you, will generate a 20% bonus to passenger fares when it's as or serving as the last car. It obviously doesn't hold a lot of people. The one I'm trying to figure out is which one of these is the mail car. I keep seeing it in the Virtual Railroad Academy stream, and I also see it in the thumbnail for this game. So I've always been curious which one of those is the mail car, because I like mail cars. All right, let's run it. Back to Whittier. Forgot how many I left there. It probably was at least 20 people still waiting, so. So, you know, we've been doing this for what, hour and 10 minutes, and we've more or less set out, I think it was 3, 5, we've set out 18 cars. So, you know, 18 cars in 70 minutes, that's not bad, but that also shows you as you expand this railroad, single player is going to get really busy. And that is one of the other reasons I was really excited for this game, is because it has the multiplayer aspect. And that's really kind of the thing I love most about Operations, is doing it with people that that also share that love. It's just a lot of fun that way. Oh, hey, David. Yeah, I see your comment there. Yeah, I'm also sometimes a little wary of early access, but I was watching this for a while, and I agree with you, man. It just looked great. Even though obviously it's nowhere near polished, it already looked like a lot of fun. And I was like, you know what? Nah, I got to get it. So I couldn't even hardly sleep the night before. I was so excited to grab it. So here we are. here we are. Especially for $30, knowing that the price will probably go up later as features improve. Like, yeah. Happy to get it. Oop, wrong button there. Let's see if the milestones have updated. Probably not. Yep, that's alright. No worries. Let's check some switches here. Coming close to that switch. Speed is good. I need to be on the... Yeah, we're good. Okay, cool beans. You know what? I think I left my person on that boxcar. I did, didn't I? My actual person is still sitting over there at the Ella Bridge. Oh, that's funny. I definitely, when it comes to operations, I definitely like freight much more than I like passenger. But I have read and heard from the devs that running passenger helps your reputation, and improving your reputation helps give you benefits with income and costs and things like that. So running the passengers does help keep the reputation up, as well as running your railroad safely. So definitely am going to go to try to keep that reputation high, and so I don't mind doing the passenger runs. But we'll definitely, tomorrow for sure, we'll definitely see if we can get the other locomotive and the AI to do it for us. Coming in this turn a little fast. There's a bit of a sharp turn. Whistle for the station. And let's see how many people are waiting. Oh, 34. Okay, that's not bad. Not bad. Watch me overshoot it again. Oh, no, this time we nailed it. Awesome. Good. All right. Let's see. I could leave it here. Actually, I probably will do that. Yeah, I think we'll do that. Let's see. Get that angle cock there and get this one. Yep. Set the handbrake. All right, and we will work to get around him here. Boy, they sure do take a long time to detrain. How's this guy doing? 52 gallons of oil is all he's emptied after all this time. 53 now. Oh, man. Wow. He's going to be there for days. Days, man. Days. Oh, man. Great to know. Jebediah, thanks. 70% is actually not bad to skip out on passengers, because mine's at 110. And I haven't seen anybody with higher than 110, although I know it might be possible. But honestly, as long as I only have 2 places, I'll definitely let the AI do the running for me, that's for sure. Pretty easy to get the AI to run the passenger route just to Ella and back. Hey, hey, what's up, Lordies? I'm Definitely driving way too fast all the time. All right, let's do it. Let's back it up. I wonder where the Jebediah, I wonder where the threshold is on reputation for when you start getting penalized instead of rewarded. You know, I would assume it's 100, but you know, maybe it's like 75 or 60 or 80. You know, I don't know. I'm curious. Yeah, Lourdes, long time, man. How's the channel going? It's good to hear from you. Let's see. Do you need to get some water? We might just go back to East Whittier and do that. I think I've got enough to get back over there. Yeah, we got plenty. We need to go pull our 10-wheeler out of the shop and get him all fueled up and ready to go for tomorrow. In fact, that's what we'll do. We will go get him pulled out, fueled up, and then bring him over and hook him up to the passenger car. I do believe that the 10-wheeler has a little bit more traction, but he's got a smaller factor of adhesion. I think the Mogul's better for pulling freight. I did a little bit of reading about how factor of adhesion and tractive effort work. I wanted to just multiply them and see which number was better, but that's not how it works. So it was nice learning a bit about that. Oh, good, Lordy. Nice, man. Glad you're getting another video out. That's awesome. Oop, throw that switch. Don't want to go up the Y. Thank you. Perfect. Yeah, things for us are good, man. I'm supposed to, or things for us are good. I'm supposed to graduate at the end of January, so that's exciting. Master's degree finally finished after, what is it now? 19 months. Not bad. Just working on my final project. Love this little guy. This little guy's great. I do think I need to throw some switches up ahead of us, though. We'll see when we get closer. See how those logs are doing. I bet they're probably mostly unloaded by now. Alright, yeah, we definitely need to take that switch, so that's good. Let that one stay open. Open meaning that it is reversed. So these switches do routing, which is great. Green if it's on its normal route, and red if it's not. Yeah, we are lined right up. So we're going to go and stop it right here. Put some water in it. Let's get a little bit of, just a little bit of speed. Yeah, Lordies, it has grown a lot. Definitely grateful for that, man. Just passed 600 last week, I think, or this week. When I started the channel, I, never really knew where it would go. Definitely wanted to just have a good time and showcase some of the stuff I do for Trains 2019, and now here we are, 600 subscribers. Very grateful for that. It's been a lot of fun. I always joke with my wife. I'm like, hey, there's 605 people out there that think I have something cool to say. Actually, let's play this the efficient way. Let's just go get the 10-wheeler. And then let's fuel everybody up. Yeah, awesome. Already done our log run today. So yeah, once we get the 10-wheeler hooked up to the pasture car, that's it. There's nothing else for us to do. Hey, from 7 to 11, got all my work done. That's good. That is a great day. Although I need to slow this locomotive down. And dunk. Oh, it's a big dunk. Actually, I didn't need that, but that's okay. We're good. We're still going to keep it. Actually, we'll just go ahead and lock it up. Nah, no, we'll unlock it. Tender has a handbrake. I remember setting that. Awesome. Let's see. Does this one have... I don't have him cut out yet, so he's got his own brakes and everything. That's fine. Let's see. Let's get this guy now. Okay, now everybody's good. All right, let's pull them up and fuel them up. Here we go. Oh, no, I didn't want that one. No, thank you. This one. There we go. So this is the last official bit of the tutorial right here. Got to get some fuel and water in the 10-wheeler. He was wrecked right over here. Poor guy. Man, looks nice though. I like that 10-wheeler. So let's go get him some fuel and water. The lifeblood of the 1950s railroad. Coal and water. Get that independent. Yes, sir. Brakes. A little fast. That's okay. Let's get just a little bit more up there. All right, that'll do. Open that up. Give him some water. Coal, we're still fine, but we'll go ahead and top off. It does take a bit to fill up the water, so we will have to wait here for a moment, but that's okay. You do have to get this pretty close to make it work, I'll be honest. I'm not the worst locomotive driver out there, but I'm not the best either. Man, that guy just looks nice. That is a, yeah, T17, so... a little more tractive effort, but a little bit smaller factor of adhesion because some of its weight is on the two pilot wheels as opposed to the one for the mogul. So just a little bit less ability to apply its tractive effort to the, or sorry, apply its weight to the drivers, which helps with its tractive effort. I think it's 4,000. Yes, we're almost there. All right, perfect. Let's pull forward just a little bit so we can get some coal in there. Is this guy chuffing too? Is that what I hear? Surely not. There we go. Coal seems to load considerably faster, which, you know, makes sense. Your pipe's only going to be so big to put the water out. All right, yeah, we are not far away from getting what we want. All right, let's move it forward again. I was going to say I should raise that, otherwise we're about to smack our stack right here. Look at that. Man. Ah, I messed it up, didn't I? Oh no, I forgot. You have to stow it first and then redo it. That's right. All right. We'll see how long this one takes. Could take a while. I don't remember how much this tender holds. It's definitely a different tender though. Looks like it might hold A little bit less coal, probably 5 tons of coal. Let's see, what whistle did I put on this one? I did change it. Let's see, equipment, customize. I did the New York Central 5 chime. So H for the whistle. Oh, wrong one. Select. No, I definitely wanted to select this one. So that's low. There's high, and then here's the quill. I do like that one, especially when you get that. I'm not a music professional, but I'm pretty sure that is a flat note when you quill it there. That little minor chord sounds great. All right, stow that away. Water, we are good. Let's get our lead locomotive again. There we go, select. Okay, onward. Perfect. Coal them up. All right, now at this point, we're going to go ahead and separate the 2 locomotives. We're going to send the mogul back to the interchange. Because of that, let's go and set that handbrake real quick. That is not what I meant to do. A little bit of a hitbox issue there, but that's okay. Let's see, angle cocks. Close them up. And come on. I know you can do it. There we go. Okay. It's weird that it goes the other way. It's all good. All right. Forward. He's his own locomotive now. Just going to go park him right over here for a moment. I would take him out onto the main, but I need him back ready to access that yard. So, all right, let's see. Should have left that brake on for a bit. It's all good. All right, we will hold him right there, nice and clear. All right, how we doing over here? Yeah, so see 3 tons of coal, 3,400 gallons of water. Definitely less coal. I didn't realize there's less water too, but it's all good. All right, now it's time to take the 10-wheeler. Oh, handbrake. Let's see. Line him up. Let's get the AI to run him while we go put the mogul up. We're going to run around the passenger car just like that, and we will run him up here. So let's put a fusee up there. Shift F. Did I miss it? Control F, sorry, Control F. There we go, fusee. All right, and then we will set him to orders, road forward, and we'll do 25. There we go. All right. Let's go back and get to the mogul. Look at him. All Awesome. We'll have to pay that AI crew, but that's okay. Don't mind paying them. They are great. They do their job well. All right, let's go get this boy over to the interchange yard. I think once I open up to Bryson, I think what I would like to do is buy the track over to Silva. I think. That's a big think. I'm still technically thinking about it, but instead of continuing on from Bryson or past Bryson, I think I'd rather do that, honestly. Not sure yet. We'll see. May change my mind. Regardless, it'll be loads of fun either way. The price of that extension is like 10,000. The track to Bryson's not that expensive, so we'll see. All right, need to open that switch, or not open it, close it actually, put it back to normal. Put the mogul right here and we'll call it a day for him. All right. Wish there was a way to keep a log of how many miles you put on the locomotives. Maybe that's a feature that they can add someday. I'll have to go put that in their Discord as a feature request. Have a way to log the miles. All right, let's turn the headlight off. There we go. And let's get to the map. Go find number 2. Follow. Look at him. Not bad, not bad. Headlight on? Yes, it is. Awesome. Thinking I might change my railroad name. We'll see. Made sub sounded good. Realized I wanted the and after Andrews. It doesn't really matter either way. Nice thing about the AI is he sees the fusee. There it is right there. Orders, fusee. See? Sees it. All right, I'm going to go ahead and go back to manual, though, and we will get back. Get that fusee out of there. There's my guy. Get on. Get on. There we go. Yeah. Very nice. Love it. Alright, I'm going to bet that we'll have a car for a couple of house tracks next time around. We shall see. I will check the locations one more time, but I'm really certain that I've got all the contracts for today handled. Yeah, David, I would definitely agree. I know that there are some critics out there of the whistle sounds, but you know what? It's still better than a lot of the other offerings currently, especially for some of the train sims. And just the fact that you can quill, that alone is just absolutely fantastic. So yeah, I'm not a whistle expert, but I do know the ones that sound bad, and this has a couple good options, so I'm grateful for that. All right, let's see how many people we got here. 34. Yeah, we'll take a gamble and call it a night on the game, and hope that doesn't hurt our reputation by leaving those 34 people there. I don't think it will, honestly. And then we'll see what tomorrow holds in the game here. So definitely have got the logs already delivered. I know I'm fulfilling that contract, so that's good. All right, that was a nice dunk. Mission accomplished. Get those connected. Handbrake off. Let's see. Let's set a fusee right there. And then let's set one at Ella. Let's see, that's over this way. Whoop. The fusee for Ella, probably. Yeah, probably right there is probably fine. I think. Control F. I think that's good. All right. Let's get back over here to Whittier, East Whittier actually. Yep. And let's sleep on it. Well, that was a good day. Let's see. That's right. Locations one more time. So let's see. I need to let those guys go. Don't need them right now. They're awesome though. Thanks for helping us. Yeah, I did pull that contract and it delivered, which is good. Pulled that contract. Yeah, see here we didn't get anything. Maybe we will this time. This one I've already delivered that today, which is great. Let's see. That one we took care of. That took care of. And this one we didn't get anything. All right, yeah, we'll see what it gives us tomorrow. So, settings, time, and sleep. Excellent day. Lots of money. All right, let's take a look. Reputation maintained at 110. Awesome. Very good. Let's see. Finance. How'd we do? Yeah, we got another payment for those logs we delivered. $3 to the AI. Not bad at all. There's the interchange. Look at those guys. Fantastic. I think now for the milestones, though, I think it's time to get the next bridge. Yeah. Look at that. 25% off. Love it. 8 cars this time. Yes. I wish I had been able to order that yesterday, but it's okay. I'm not mad about it. Maybe I should have done a few hours at a time probably, and then I could have done it. So it's okay. Lesson learned. We'll try that next time. We'll just do a few hours at a time, see if everything gets unloaded so it'll satisfy this, and then we can get it next time. All right, let's see. Yep, there's that we just purchased. Equipment. Employees, just myself, crew, settings, locations. All right, let's take a look here. Definitely going to make a run up to Conley Creek again. Let's see. Hollyfield Heating. Still waiting on that one. Stenzel. Still waiting on that one. Let's see. Yep, we got to deliver that today. That'll be our last day for that, which is great. Here, let's see. Yep. Okay, let's see what we got. Let's take a look. Sawmill, sawmill, sawmill. Fantastic. Okay, they're all going. They can all go to the same track, actually. Should all be empty, probably. Yeah. And then Stenzel. And, oh, see, there you go. Ella House track. Fantastic. We got to make a passenger run. Let's actually do that. Let's make the passenger run. Is there a way to select him? I can select him this way, can't I? Road 4. Actually, no, hold on. Don't do that. First, let's move over there where you are. Tell these guys to get loaded. So we're going to do Ella. How many people we got today? 48. All right. Sit on that for a minute. Map. Back over here. Control T to take us over there. All right. And so, yeah, a couple here for the sawmill. And then Stenzel. Okay. Perfect. Let's see if this car from the sawmill needs to be picked up. It probably does. Yeah, that one's getting picked up. Piece cake. Those are ready to run. And then when we get to Stenzel, probably have a pickup there. Nope. Still unloaded. It's fine. This car is definitely still unloaded. Okay. Awesome. Let's go ahead and switch the sawmill. Let's back it up. We'll do the logs. Probably be the last thing we do before we go today. Oops, that was actually fine the way it was. It's cool. I want to run around these cars. Why are you doing that to me? That's really weird. Select. Oh, that's why. Ha! Duh. Should have read. Okay, there we go. All right. So first 3 cars, we are going to separate them and run around them. I don't want to try to fly switch 3 cars. I mean, I could do it, but I'd rather run around this time. It's okay. It's just what I feel like doing today. All right, hook those guys up. Let's see. We have 2 handbrakes on. 1 and 2. We need to set a handbrake here because we're not taking him yet. Actually, we could take him with us. Yeah, actually. Well, no, we're going to run around first. Yeah. We need the yard to run around. So let's do this. Let's turn this angle cock off and turn that one off. Uncouple. All right, there we go. So I'm just going to get behind these guys using these 2 tracks right here. And then we'll actually come back and get these and take them with us. I will do a set on these. Let's do 4 right there. Actually, let's do that a little bit more. Let's go to 85. Let's bottle it. I'm going to kick them, and then I'm going to try to actually beat them around the switch. I bet I can do it. Have a little fun. Try some things, you know. Yeah, that's actually okay. All right, let's go for it. That's fine. I definitely uncoupled too soon. Yeah, we're all lined up, and there we go. Let them fly. Definitely don't think I gave them enough speed. That's all right. The friction through that switch got me on this one. That's fine. Smack. Oof, look at that. Emergency brake there. Holy cow. Give them a little shove. That's right, you live and you learn. They needed more speed. It's all good. Not enough. There we go. Yeah, so let's see. How many pounds are in the cylinder? No, not that. 4. Wow. Okay. Yeah. Well, 3 cars with 4 pounds each. Yeah, you need some speed. That makes sense. That makes sense. Let's see. Where's he going again? Stenzel. That's right. Yeah. Cool beans. It's probably about time that I go send that passenger train. At least get him stopped here for a second, then we'll go do that. All right, map it up. There we go. Got him. And how are we looking? Ah, perfect. All right, take it away, man. Orders, forward, 35. There we go. So he'll go all the way to the fusee that we've got in Ella. That'll be perfect. Let's go back here, back to the mogul, and select. And I think we're actually ready to go forward. I think I already threw the switch. Yes, I did. All right. Let's go get him. Man, thank you guys for joining today. I've had a good time. Hopefully you guys have as well. See if we make it to the logs. I definitely want to try to keep it under 2 hours. So came in a little hard. We'll see. How's everybody doing? Everybody's all right. Look at that. Okay, cool beats. All right, let's get those glad hands in and forward we go. Oh, I forgot I have a handbrake. Handbrake right here. Turn that off. All right, there it is. Take it away. Come on, man. Oh, you know what? I'm silly. Release. Let's see. Where is the handbrake? Is it here? Apply. Yeah, release. I'm just silly. It is what it is. There we go. Get that switch thrown. Awesome. Alright, we are going to come back and get these guys. We're going to take them with us up to there where we'll cut them while we do the switching at the sawmill. Don't want to have to come all the way back here to get them, so we're going to take them with us at least for a little bit. Back it up. What's that? 6 cars to a couple? Yeah, 6 cars to a couple. 5 cars. 2 cars. 1 car. Half car. Coming in too fast. Story my life. That actually was perfect, actually. You know what? I'm going to pretend that I planned that all along. All right, let's do it. Forward we go. Got a handbrake set. It is set on this one because I'm a responsible railroader and I set handbrakes. Yeah. All right. Apparently I had train brakes too. See how's he doing over there? Oh, look, he's already at almost to Ella. Good job. Whittier sawmill, awesome. Still lots of resources in the tender, awesome. Stenzel, Ella house track at times. What's this guy bringing? Ah, metal stock, yes. Machine parts. These guys are all empty. Yeah. Dimensional lumber, love it. Okay, we'll go park them all right here. Ah, look at that. There he is. Very good, very good. Let's go actually see if he actually managed to stop at the station. That's the part I don't know. Alright, so we got a set with the brakes. That's good. We can bottle the air. So that way they will keep their brake set. We can uncouple and pull forward. There we go. Let's see. Let's go just for a moment. Come on, tell me I made it. Tell me I made it. Ah, I think I did. I think that counts. Yes, it does. Look at that. Fantastic. We're going to pretend that I knew that already. That's what we're going to pretend. All right. No, wrong one. There we go. Sorry about all the jerking and yanking that it's doing. That's definitely my computer, not the game. Because it does that in every game that I ever play, even if I'm working in Trains 2019 or occasionally when I very rarely play Railroads Online. Same thing, just lurches all the time because it gets a little slow. But hey, you never know. Maybe the channel can start making me some money this year and we can get a new computer. We'll see. There it is. We go tell them to load up for Whittier, and then we can actually meet them in Whittier. That would actually be a lot of fun. Yeah, we will definitely go do that, actually. I do want to leave these cars here. We're going to go grab our... Actually, you know what? We don't need to. We can just set them on the other track. Actually, no need. I was going to say we'll grab our pickup first, but they can go on either track. So we'll just put them on the other track. That's fine. Let's see. Let's get just a little bit of break, though, because I need number 3. Let's see. Let's get locomotive here. I need number 2, actually. Map, number 2. I could have just done it remotely, but it's okay. No biggie. Let's see. Operations, orders, reverse, max speed 35. Go for it. All right. See if he makes it all the way into Whittier. I think he will. I think he'll make it right to the station. We're gonna hope for that at least. Alright, and let's take this to the reverse route. We'll put them all right over there. Awesome. Got some squeal going on if you guys can hear it. I can hear it. Ah, Pensy flat car. Yes, sir. Pensy. Ooh, RF&P. Very nice. And of course the L&N. Can't be in Carolina without that. Can't be in the southern USA without that. Man. All right, look at that. $159 right there. We will take it. There we go. Angle cock, reverse. Let's get out of here. Wrong one. See, there I go. Hitting the independent brake instead of the throttle again. It's all good. We're not mad about it. It's all good. All right, he's going to go back with us. There we go. I noticed from the dev version until now, they definitely removed seams. Keyword there, seams. Seems like they removed some of the restrictions on throwing the switch, made it where you can do it when you're a lot closer. In the dev versions that I watched, you had to be, you know, probably a good 4 or 5 yards away from it. Looks like they did away with that, which is great. If I want to throw the switch under my train, I should be able to do it. Just kidding. That's ooh, that's bad railroad practice. No, we don't want to do that. Never. We run a safe operation on this one. Yes, sir. As we slam in at 3 miles an hour. but I didn't. There we go. That was awesome. Let's see. Release the handbrake and back it up. All right, question is where to put him. Where to put him. Could always do a fly. I could do a fly. Don't know if I want to, but I could. You know what? Why not? Let's go for it. Fly it is. Let's stop though. Let's do that first. That would be great. Thank you. Yeah, we can. Where can we do the fly? We could do the fly here and fly back there. We could. Where else could I leave him though? Nah, we didn't make it there in time. Bummer. Wanted to see if we can get there and watch him. It's alright, we didn't make it. It's fine. Let's go see if he actually arrived at the station, though. That's the real thing. Because I just don't know. I do like how they model the cylinder work. You can hear the cylinder working there. Get the air back in the brake line. You know what? Maybe we just take him with us until we get to Whittier. We can set him off in the siding at Whittier. That'll be all right. That's too hard. Yeah. Huh, managed to get it down. Okay, we'll take it. Those guys hooked up. And yeah, we're going to shove in the Whittier. That sounds good. We'll do it. We got this. Let's go line our switches, though. Let's see if the passenger train actually made it where we want it to go. Looks like he did. Fantastic. Man. Love it when stuff works the way it's supposed to. Look at that. Oh, you know what, though? I didn't load people in Ella. Ha! That's funny. Probably did not do that. I'm going to be honest. I probably just unloaded them and didn't load them. What's the console say? Yep, that's right. I didn't load anyone. Ah, we got to go back. It's fine. Not ashamed to say that I goof things up. That's part of the game. It's part of having fun. You know what? Don't regret it. No regrets. Follow. There we go. All right. Yes, what we'll do today, we will go ahead and move these guys up. We'll put them on the siding in Whittier. I'll go ahead and get this car there on the siding by itself. And we'll get over so we can make this switch next time. And then I'll actually go ahead and pause it right there. So I definitely think that moving forward, I want to at least do a weekly video. I think that's fair. I'm definitely not going to stop the development of my Trains 2019 content. So I think just doing one video a week is fine for now. If I get a chance to do more, I definitely will, just because I love it so much. We'll see. But I do still have a lot of work to do for grad school. I got to make sure that's a priority to get finished. Plus also working on getting that new job that's going to be great for me. So I'll shoot for 1 a week for now, and then if I get extra, then that's just icing on the cake. So hopefully you guys have liked this. I definitely have had a good time, and look forward to playing it more with you guys. So that kind of bounce right there, I don't know if that's my computer doing that. Oops, that was definitely not the way I meant for this to go. We're going to stop that train real fast. That was definitely not the right way. We're going to do an emergency application because that didn't go according to plan. I thought I lined it here. Haha, silly me. Alright, in real life it would take us a while to recharge from that emergency application. But you know what? It's okay. Definitely going to kick him into that spur though, and then we'll move the train right here. We'll park it right here for next time. Alright, let's see. He is good to go actually. Orders forward. See ya. All right. I didn't put the application on. That's fine. We'll just we'll send the brakeman on him. Brakeman can turn the handbrake, and that'll be fine. Oh, I didn't set the angle cocks either. He's going to stop really fast. Haha, rookie move. Also have the angle cock here. Is open too. Yep. There we go. Yeah, he already aired out. That's alright. Rookie move. So what happened there was I didn't close the brake line, and so the car went into emergency. The brakes did exactly what they're supposed to, and it stopped. Great job. Alright, let's see. Let's try one last time here. Get these together. And now that we've got some air in it, much better. Now we can bottle it and shove it. Alright, there we go. Rookie mistakes are over. Nailed it. That is awesome. That's what we wanted to see right there. All right. Well, guys, I've had a great time. Thank you all for joining. It's been a lot of fun. I will catch you all next time. Stay tuned for a video. Not sure what day I'm going to put these videos out, but we will find out soon. But thanks again, as always. Always enjoy having you guys on the stream. And thanks for being a part of the channel. We will catch you guys next time. Have a great one.